we could get everybody rounded up for tonight, at least enough to have a quorum. Let's start off with our roll call. We have Cody. Here. Ruth Ann.
Yes.
John.
Yes.
And the other three members are all out of town.
Correct.
So let's go ahead and review the minutes. I did see under John Mills minor subdivision, just grammatical, it says, very end of the fourth line says the land will be held, period, John Wills and Family Trust, period. I think it was supposed to be as. Get rid of the period and put as, just so, or in.
In the John Wilson
Yeah.
Trust.
I think somebody hit period instead of, just to fix that so it makes sense.
Okay, we'll make a note, Lee's gonna transcribe this.
Okay.
That's okay.
It's all done.
Okay,
So we'll make a note for her to take care of this.
okay. I didn't see anything else that needed changes. Did anybody see anything? So I would I'd entertain a motion to approve the minutes as amended.
Second that.
I'd entertain a motion, so I'd take a motion.
I'll first of them.
Motion by John and
And
second by Cody. It's planning and zoning, I can make those motions, just don't. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye, okay. Let's go ahead and move on to our appointments. Clay Miller Minor Subdivision. Who's first?
Well, do you want to do, or do you want me to lead off with what you want to do?
I'm good with you.
I'll lead off and explain, and then they can go from there. So to start off with, this is the piece of property right here that Clay's cutting off. The fence on this piece of property here, and he's cutting a piece of property here that they wish to purchase on here, and they'll be accessing it through their property, but they are creating an easement down their property too, to make this legal. But Clay's cutting off this piece of property, and the Finns here wish to purchase this. They're not gonna build anything necessarily, they just don't want anybody building the backup, so they want to obtain the property. So if we can, go to the plat, and then we can show you what's going on here.
Bear with me for a second.
I probably should have been talking to this because nobody can hear me.
We can hear you.
But don't forget to talk into the mic when it's your turn.
Those watching the recordings couldn't hear you.
Right.
This is a nice picture.
Go back in the email use.
Well,
Part of what we
remember what
got.
West Ridge is. This property, you're right, this property is up where it is. Yeah.
Yes.
See,
I think they gave us the wrong pictures. Yeah, I think they gave us the wrong ones.
Mine never actually came showing it. There was the attachment, but I could not open it the second time.
I got the attachment, but I think it was wrong. It was for the lot line from last time.
Okay, so
Is what they gave us.
I just went into your agenda and looked at it, opened it right up.
And it did.
Uh-huh.
Well, in our email, I think they gave us the wrong ones.
so this property then is
Or maybe it's here.
Here it is.
west of the Wills property we got with last week, right, last month?
North,
It's north,
north.
north and a
That's why I
little
say
bit
those
west.
first couple pictures are the wrong. Those
Well,
are-
that isn't what shows on that. Here's the John Mills property and here's the Clay Mills property.
Right.
We got
Just
west.
put something there.
There's further. This is different than the last one. And so it's.
I have this here.
It's also the map.
We're having a hard time getting this down.
Yeah, that's my
Open
view.
up.
This is wrong. It's from. Look at this.
having a little trouble exactly. What is this?
This covers
Cottonwood Creek.
Oh, so, but this is
that
West,
one
but this is West
121
Ridge.
out north of
Yes,
town.
that's
This
our,
is,
that's
this is
property.
Neola Highway.
Okay,
Yes.
Okay.
okay. So that's why it affects you guys, is because it's Cottonwood Creek.
Yeah, and it's right behind our house.
Okay,
So here's
behind
the.
your house, how?
To the- Here, I'll show you my
To the
awesome picture of
west
tip.
of their house.
Yeah, west further, okay.
Behind.
This is where they are.
This is our property right
they're
here, that's the
living
piece
here
we wanna buy, right there.
And Clayton is cutting this parcel off, his parcel
And this is
here.
looking at it from our
And in
backyard.
this
Don't you have a
description,
river, is there a river down
There's a
there?
creek.
A creek? I realize it is.
That's the boundary now is the creek,
You're gonna have to
halfway
buy
across
it
the creek,
now.
I guess.
Yeah, so it looks just like that and nobody screws it up.
Well, it's called-
I'm gonna tell you just how it is.
It's called-
That's it exactly.
Protection and-
I know. He keeps building up.
Yeah, just move it down.
See, he still owns 24 acres.
so we.
Just south of this piece,
Then
so-
we get the signatures and then can see.
Yes, because those have to be notarized.
Let's Clay back.
Yes. Back Sunday.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
all that.
what we do, once we get an approval here, if you could get all 4 of your signatures and then bring it to Steve and then he can sign.
Yep, we can do that.
But anyway, if you'll notice right here, they created an easement through the Finn's property to access the property here also. Which they were actually gonna own it, but just to make sure everything was kosher and we had a deed access to this. They created this on their existing piece of property.
Is what they
It's
sent
just
you?
a hill back here.
This is what they said.
It's all
Hillside,
hillside,
right?
It is actually JR,
JR's right up.
home is right up here on the
Right
top.
here.
Yeah, right here to the side.
And then Brad Knight owns a piece up on top.
Yeah, he's up here.
Right, but this is all on the bottom.
Yeah.
Normally, there would have to be an easement created through his property, you know, if this was being sold to somebody. Or it's gonna be
So
attached to their
you'll own
property.
a lot in West Ridge and a lot in Cottonwood.
It's not a
It's not really
lot, it's just
Cottonwood,
a piece.
this is a big.
But your house is Cottonwood.
Yes.
Yes, it's Cottonwood, but this is city, this is county, so they won't be attaching to the
It'll be
property.
just 2 pieces.
It's just gonna be 2 separate parcels.
Right, but that's what I said, they'll own a lot in West Ridge.
Is that what this is, this West Ridge?
It's called West Ridge, but it's not like a, I guess it would be a,
Well, but if it was cut off with Bob, he bought this from Bob, so yes.
So yeah, one lot.
He bought this out from Bob West.
Sorry. I just, who's honesty, sorry.
See, that's not the one we want.
Scroll down, it's the last one. Right there.
So this is it right here.
Yeah,
That's better.
This is what we own right now. This is basically that line is the creek running through.
Okay,
And then this piece right here is what we want to buy, which if you look at this picture, you can probably see why we would want to buy it.
Keep the land up.
Just basically just to keep anybody from
As I said,
JR or anybody from buying that piece and
doing something.
doing something.
Good idea.
no other concerns from staff?
Yeah.
No, it's all, like I say.
And hopefully the taxes on it won't be that bad.
We didn't budget the property, but it does show the intent.
Okay,
What we want to do, so it's,
okay.
it's good as what it is.
Any other questions from staff? Do we have a motion?
I would make a motion that we approve.
We have a motion from Ruth Ann to approve,
I would say.
second by John, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Okay.
Okay, so if you would take a development, as soon as Clay gets here, get them all signed and notarized, and then
okay.
I'm not
Probably
sure that they're not-
see Steve and request Steve to sign that. So we want to get that signed, because this will have to come into the next
They
city
they
council.
have to be responsible property owners.
For their,
No
we'll
mortgage.
want that signed and
So they
that
can't
taken
sell.
care of before it comes in.
Okay.
And so, we probably want to check.
Okay. Do we have any other business for tonight?
I think that's it.
And I would entertain a motion to adjourn. Motion by John. I'll second. All in favor?
Alright.
That's it.
Okay.